Well, of course, there are few feelings in football better than that which accompanies promotion. The non-stop torrential outpouring of good feeling is the perfect overture to today's proceedings. You would be hard-pressed to find a happier place than this, anywhere, anytime. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. It's Son Heung-min! Decent enough try.
Son Heung-min just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
Can he finish? They've scored!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
En el minuto 8, el dorsal 11.
A quite dramatic opening, an early tale of the unexpected. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Fagioli. Oyarzabal. Oh, nicely intercepted. He's picked his way through. Robertson has it in a wide position.
There's no respite if you're being chased down like this.
So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Oyarzabal is herring after that one.
Might want to be careful there.
Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Valverde. Caicedo. Well, it's a scoreline to raise the eyebrow. 1-0 to the underdogs. Valverde cuts it out. Messi. Barcelona looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose. If they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Fagioli. Now it's Oyarzabal. And it's Son Heung-min. Robertson. He's had a hit! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
They've played it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. 15 minutes till half-time. Messi.
Such good technique.
Well-timed, excellent interception. Oyarzabal. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oyarzabal.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Messi. For Valverde. Good running. He's having a go! Too close for comfort. Caicedo. Valverde. He's beaten the last man! Now it's Messi. Oyarzabal. And it's Messi. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break, 1-0. How would you review the first half?
Well, at the moment, Peter, this smacks of an upset, but against more illustrious opponents, this is not a done deal. Half-time will be welcome for very different reasons.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Now it's Oyarzabal. Threads one in. Now it's Son Heung-min. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Driving forward. And the shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Akanji. To Messi. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Valverde. Messi. He's shifting through the gears here. Shapes to shoot! Akanji. He's big chance! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Oh, lovely bit of skill. In with the challenge. Ball has bounced loose now. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Caicedo. Son Heung-min. Messi cuts out the pass. Chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Caicedo. Not getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. And he's only too happy to take that back. And Akanji. And it's Jimenez. And Fagioli.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
That's good running with the ball. He's tried one! And that would have been game, set and match.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Oyarzabal. He is through here! Bops him off it and wins back the ball. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
1-0 as we head towards the end. Shot could be on. Steaming on. Great hit! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And that has put paid to that. Has a goal! They've got to be quick to recover this. And another try! He's got away with one there. And it's been taken short.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Not too much to add on here, just a minute. And time is up. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, that was a hard-fought win with a defensive masterclass. They backed up their goal with a resilience that was first class.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we.